Hi everybody, it's Gemma. Welcome back to Pampered Wolf and welcome to the next installment in the Best Of series, which is running all the way through Christmas and into New Year. Today is the turn of all of my favourite hair care and body care products, so we're going to get straight into it. If you are new here, hi, my name's Gemma. I upload 2 to 3 videos a week here on YouTube, and I'm also on Instagram if you fancy going across and checking me out over there. It's at Pampered Wolf, all lowercase, no spaces. I would seriously appreciate it. It really does mean a lot if after this video, if you've liked what you've seen, if you found it helpful in any way, you click on that like button, you come and join the Pampered Wolf Pack by clicking on that subscribe button and the notification bell so you don't miss any future uploads. Let's get straight into hair care. Now, I know nothing about hair. I absolutely know zero about hair, but I know what works for me, and I tend to do what I'm told by my hairdresser, and that really does work for me in quite a big way. So my first products are ones that were recommended to me by my hairdresser. I've had this product used on my hair when I'm having my hair coloured, when I'm having it bleached. I've used this for around about 2.5 years now, and my hair has never been in better quality. So these are from Olaplex. Now, I used to only use the number 3, but then the number 0 came out, which can be used in conjunction with the number 3. This is the primer that you put on before. 10 minutes later, you apply the number 3. Have it on for 10 to 15 minutes and then you use your shampoo and conditioner as normal, and your hair will just thank you for it for months and months to come. These are bond builders and repairers, so if you use heat treatment on your hair on a regular basis, if you're constantly throwing chemicals at your hair, including hairsprays, and if you bleach your hair, if you colour your hair, then these will make an absolutely amazing addition to your hair care routine. I don't use these every week. I probably use these every 2 to 3 weeks, usually in the middle of when I would next see my hairdresser. So if you see your hairdresser every 5 weeks, use these after 2.5 weeks, and it just gives your hair that little bit more life, and it just keeps it in tip-top condition until you next see your hairdresser. So love these. I have no bad things to say about them, which is why they had to appear in this video. Absolutely amazing products. The next product is another product that I use in between seeing my hairdresser. So after around about 3 weeks, probably the week after I've used both of these, I will use this. So this is from L'Oreal. This is the Siri Expert Colour Corrector for Blondes. There's one for brunettes, I think, and there's one for blondes. This one is a blue conditioner. It's a beautiful conditioner. It makes your hair feel silky smooth. But unlike any other colour correcting shampoos or conditioners that I've tried before that make my hair feel a little bit bitty, sometimes a little bit powdery, it doesn't feel nice after I've used those products. This one does. My hair feels smooth, it feels silky, it feels non-fly away, just beautiful and really, really good condition. And it's slightly ashier in tone. It's got rid of all those brassy, yellowy tones in it, which is not a look that I particularly want to have. Usually I leave the hairdressers, my hair is really beautiful and ashy in tone, and I like to keep it that way for as long as physically possible, and this allows me to do that. So it's a great one. I will link all these products in the description box below. All of those links will be affiliate links, which means that if you do click on them and decide to go shopping, I will earn a small amount of commission, which I can then reinvest into my channel. I just want to be completely transparent. Obviously, you get your products from wherever you want to, but anybody that does click on those and decide to go shopping, I love you. The next product is something that everybody needs in their lives. I don't know about you, but I don't wash my hair on a daily basis. In fact, I try and wash my hair as infrequently as possible because washing my hair too often makes my hair look greasier. I know it doesn't make sense. but it seriously does. And I don't know if anybody else is the same. Let me know in the comment section if you struggle with this as well. If I try and leave my hair for at least 3 or 4 days, my hair looks a lot cleaner in the long run. But on those in-between days where you get out of bed and think, I really need to wash my hair this morning, but I don't have time, this is the products that I use. I just feel like everybody could use a little bit of a dry shampoo in their lives. You don't have to use this one if you don't want to. This is the one that I use, and I've bought the massive one now because I tend to get a lot of use out of this. So this is the Batiste Instant Hair Refresh. This one doesn't have a coloured foam in there, or a coloured spray, should I say. This one is just white, but because my hair is pretty much blonde, I can get away with that. There are coloured dry shampoos out there though. So if you do have really deep brown hair, you're not spraying white powder all over your hair because that'll be really noticeable or make your hair look really ashy. You're spraying a brown powder on your hair, which will look much more flattering on anybody with a deep brown head of hair. I really like this, and I definitely wouldn't be without it. Not only do I like dry shampoo because it makes my hair look a little bit cleaner and maybe I can get one more day out of it without having to wash it, but also this gives me super volume. So a lot of people ask me how I get the volume in my hair when I flip it from side to side. Usually it's with dry shampoo. Dry shampoo just gives my hair that little bit more texture and bounce and allows it to look a little bit more voluminous. So this one is actually called Show-Stopping Heavenly Volume. So this is the one that I like. The next thing that I really, really like, I actually got sent to me in PR. This is not sponsored at all. They sent me these with no preconceived ideas. They didn't ask me to do any sort of videos on these at all, but I really like them, so I want to show you them. Now, you don't have to get these from this particular company, but if you have long hair, if you tie your hair up all the time like I do, you could really do with getting some of these in your life if every single time you pull your bobble out, you pull quite a few hairs out with it. I do this all the time, especially when I'm in the bath and my hair is super clean. I tend to pull out lots of hair, and my hair is quite fine to begin with. I really don't need to be losing any more hair. So these are absolutely amazing. These are silk scrunchies. Now, the great thing about silk is that silk isn't as aggressive as a rubber band or an elastic bobble. It doesn't grab onto the hair to the point where when you pull it out, it gets stuck on the hair and pulls lots of hair with it. These are just seriously smooth. And I actually thought when these first came through the letterbox that these wouldn't hold my hair in place. I thought that, okay, I'm gonna put these up in a bobble and my hair's just gonna be falling out all day. It's just not gonna hold it in place like an elastic band would, but they really, really do. They also look really nice. Now, I'm not seriously into scrunchies. I was a scrunchie wearer when I was, you know, about 9. So these aren't my thing to wear out of the house. But if I am getting in the bath and I need to put my hair up because I don't want to get my hair wet, then these are what I use. And I have never had these pull out any of my hair. They are super gentle on the hair, and that's what I need. So these are great. They're from Lily Silk. I will link them in the description box for you below. My next hair care products saved me halfway through lockdown. I hadn't seen my hairdresser Laura for a really long time, and I was still filming 3 to 4 videos a week and wanted to look semi-decent. And especially when I had my hair like this, you would have been able to see the severe root regrowth had it not been for these next products. Now, I went a little bit on an overkill and bought 3 different colours, but I'm not sorry that I did because these are amazing, and I've carried on using these when I've had my hair like this especially, or just before I've been ready to go back to see my hairdresser and get my hair recoloured. These have been an absolute godsend. So these are the Colour Wow Root Touch-Ups. And this is the dark blonde shade. You get a little brush. Then I've got the Platinum Blonde, which I've actually hit pan on, which is amazing and great for around the front of my hair where my hair is a little bit lighter. And then I've got just the normal blonde shade there, which is also amazing, great for on the top of my hair. So I absolutely adore these. I know I think these were in my faves and fails 1 month through lockdown, and a lot of people said that they couldn't get these to actually stick to their hair. What you need to do is pull the hair really, really taut and then paint the powder on the hair. Really get a brush load of the product and really stretch the hair and paint it on the hair. That way it will stick to the hair. If you're still having problems, put a little bit of hairspray on your hair before you apply this, and that will really act as a primer to hold the powder once you start painting it on. I just can't speak highly enough of these, and they've really saved my bacon on many occasions. So I'll continue to use these. They're absolutely amazing. I know a lot of people have said that there are other brands that do very similar products for half the price. I haven't tried those products, so I can't speak of those products, but I'm letting you know about them now. Maybe you can go and check those products out and check them out and let me know how you get on, but I love these ones. I just think they're amazing. So talking about hairspray, I do Bee's hair every single morning before school, and she always likes to have a little bit of hairspray on her hair. And when I do my hair like this, I tend to get those little flyaway new growth hairs that stand up to attention and really do shine on the lights that I have in front of me now. So I like to give my hair a little spritz of hairspray and just stick those hairs down. I've gone through that many hairsprays. I mean, you wouldn't think it was difficult to find a hairspray that worked. For me, it's been a struggle, but I've finally found one that I'm sticking with that I love, and it's from Tresemme. This one is the Hairspray Fine Spray Extra Hold Long Lasting Finish with 24-hour frizz control. Now, I don't use this when my hair's down. I never use this when my hair's down. In fact, when Laura, my hairdresser, does my hair, I never want her to put hairspray on my hair when it's finished, because when my hair's down, I touch my hair far too often and put my fingers through my hair all the time. Hairspray just wouldn't stand a chance for me. So this one I use when my hair is up, and it seriously does have ultimate hold, and it really sticks the hair exactly where you want it. I absolutely love this one. It's the number 4 for hold, and it's great. The last products in the hair care section of this video actually featured in my 2019 favourites. I still use them now. In fact, I have them in lots of different scents now as well, so I'm not just going through one. I've bought these time and time again over last year and this year because Beatrice also loves these, so she tends to steal them. I have to find them in her room all the time. If I go in my drawer and these aren't there, I know exactly where they are. So this is the Kerasilk Colour Beautifying Hair Perfume. I love this. It really does lift my hair and my mood. It makes me smell like I've just left the salon, and I love that. It just makes me feel fresh, and it just gives me a little bit of zhuzh on those down days where I just can't be bothered to do anything. A little spritz of this just, you know, it's a bit of a pick-me-up. So these are the ones that I've got. I've got the Kerasilk Reconstruct, and I've also got the Kerasilk Colour. and they are lovely. I've also got another one that's the Kerasilk Gold, I'm assuming. It's on Beatrice's side in the other room. This one is Magnolia Jasmine Blend, and this one is Rose. Love them both. Really recommend them. Let's move on to my favourite body care products that I've been trying out in 2020. Now, I just want to let everybody know, because this is a question that I get asked all the time. If you use a specifically formulated body product, can you use it on your face as well? Now, I don't recommend that you do, but that doesn't mean that you shouldn't. It just means that not everybody can, which is why I don't recommend it. You may have a few adverse reactions. So body care products tend to be formulated with more occlusive ingredients. They're thicker, they're more emollient. They often have a higher quantity of active ingredients in there because your body skin can tolerate more than your face can. So just because it's skin doesn't mean it's transferable to the face. By all means, try it if you want to, and it might work wonders for you, but not everybody is going to get away with this, which is why I don't recommend it. That doesn't go the other way around though. If you're using a product on your face, generally, this is transferable for use on the body as well. So if you don't get on with a product using it on your face, doesn't mean that you won't get on with it using it on your body. Always try it on the skin on your body before you decide to give it away to somebody else. Now, this is a product from Wishful, which is the skincare part of Huda Beauty. This is the Yo Glow, and it's an enzyme peel. Now, enzyme peels work in a different way to acid exfoliants, but you get a similar end result. So it is an exfoliant for the skin, and a lot of people think that it's a more gentle way of exfoliating the skin than using an acid peel. So I thought this would be great to try. I bought this when it first came out and I really didn't like it on my face. Not that this is a bad product at all. It's a great product. So before I gave this to one of my friends so she could use it, and she's gutted by the way, I used this on my body and it's phenomenal on my body. It's absolutely amazing and I really, really like it. So it just goes to show, if you don't enjoy using something on your face that is specifically designed for using on your face, try it out on your body. It may surprise you. This one definitely did. The next body care product I want to mention in this video is one that I've done a full-blown review on. I absolutely love it. I will link that review up here for you. This is still my favourite body cream. It hasn't been knocked off the top spot yet, and I've tried lots of body creams. This is absolutely amazing. If you've got any dry, dull skin on your body that you just want to get rid of, if you've got keratosis pilaris, which is also known as chicken skin, those little bumps on the skin that can often look really dry and really angry, you will love this as well. If you shave your legs or you use laser treatment and you're getting those ingrowing hairs, this may also help with that problem as well. I love this. It's got lactic acid in here, it's got urea in here, which will help with all those problems. And this one actually has a scent. I'm actually not in love with the scent. It doesn't smell overly pleasant. A lot of people like it, it's just not my preference. But you need very little of this. It spreads really nicely, and the day after you've applied this, your skin will just feel amazing. Absolutely amazing. No more dull skin. The next product I want to mention is my little bit of luxury. It's just, oh, beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Every time I feel a little bit low, I pull this product out when I'm having a shower or a bath, and it always lifts my mood. This transports me to the most luxurious, expensive spa on the planet. but I don't have to hand my credit card in when I'm checking out because I'm at home using the Rituals Shower Oil. Now this is a cleansing oil. You can leave this on the skin if you want to add more hydration to your skin. I don't use it that way. I use it to cleanse my body, a little bit like a body wash, but this is an oil. It feels lush, it feels hydrating, it feels moisturizing, it's not stripping on the body whatsoever, and it smells divine. Just divine. Can't say anything else. It's just heaven. My next recommendation and a product that I've been really enjoying using, especially within these times that we're all in at the moment. This is the Nails Inc Thirsty Hands Mask, and these are amazing. These are little gloves that you apply and you wear them for a number of minutes, and your hands just feel really looked after, really cared for, really nourished, really hydrated. It calms the hands, it makes your skin feel cooler, it just soothes irritated, dry, cracked hands. And I've probably gone through 5 of these during lockdown. I don't use them every week. I probably use one of these every single month, and it really just gives that boost of nourishment and hydration that my hands have needed since I've been using hand sanitizer and washing my hands every 5 minutes. These are just a beautiful product to really nourish your hands and try and get your hands back into the condition that they were before all this madness started. It's just really nice. And it's an enjoyable little bit of me time because while you've got them on, you can't do anything else. You've got to sit down, you've got to pick up YouTube or that box set, feet up, just have a little bit of relaxation time, which is another reason why I absolutely love these. And the last product in this video is one that is super, super affordable, often gets overlooked by many because it's not exactly a luxurious product, but it's one that I use on a daily basis for lots of different things. Mainly my feet, but sometimes my face, sometimes my body. It just depends where I need it at the time. So this is Vaseline. Now, usually I use this to lock in moisture on my skin. Primarily I use this on my feet. So in a morning I will add moisturizer to my feet, usually a lot around my heel area. Then as soon as that's soaked in, I apply a generous amount of Vaseline over the top to really lock in all that moisture while I'm walking around on it all day. My feet really do get quite a bit of hammer during the day, and this just protects my feet, keeps in all that hydration and that nourishment. And when I get in the bath or the shower at the end of the day, my feet just feel absolutely amazing. And that's what I've been doing for the majority of this year. Very, very affordable product. No need to go and buy all those really expensive foot creams. Often I have to exfoliate my feet, but afterwards I just do the same thing again. Normal body cream, and then lock it all in with a bit of Vaseline. And if I have a really irritated dry patch on my face, or if I have a really dry irritated patch on my knees or elbows or anywhere else on my body, normal body cream, lock it in with a bit of Vaseline. And you can guarantee after using this for a couple of days, that dry irritated patch of skin has really improved or completely gone. So that's it for my best of hair care and body care 2020. I really hope you've enjoyed this video. Do let me know what you thought about it in the comments section below. Please don't forget, if you've found this video helpful, give it a like. Also hit that subscribe button and the notification bell, and I hope to see you all in the next one. Bye everyone.